So today I am going to be filming a kind of try on first impressions, because I've only actually tried on a few of the colours, kind of just an overall review of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills spring liquid lipsticks that they came out with. I posted a picture on Instagram and tons of you asked for me to do a kind of, well, just try on some of the shades, or I got a few requests to do this kind of video, so I thought I would just do it all in a video. Loads of you ask me how I get hold of the lipstick, so if you didn't already know, I am on the Anastasia Beverly Hills PR list, which is like dreams come true. So when they come out with new things, I am sent them. But I have ordered from her website before. When I was running out of my Pure Hollywood, I bought it myself from the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. So if you're from the UK like me, they do ship to the UK and the shipping's not too bad, I don't think. And they also are now, I think, stocked on Sephora, all the liquid lipsticks. And I'm sure it won't be long before they come to something like Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty. So there are places you can get hold of them. So it came with this, which basically displays and describes all the 10 colours that she came out with. And they are advertised at $20 each, which I think is about like £15–16, which is not bad for a liquid lipstick, because I find liquid lipsticks to last an extremely long time on the lips, so you don't have to always touch up, so then they kind of last a long time in general, so you are kind of getting your money's worth. That makes sense. So I'll just go through them and start with kind of the ones on the list and how they're presented there. So I think this one was the one I was most excited for when I saw that she was coming out with them, and it is Stripped. I will be inserting clips of me with them on my lips with no line or anything, just on their own as I'm talking through them. So this one's described as a neutral beige nude. If you've tried Pure Hollywood, it's kind of similar to that, but like I said, like it says, it's a bit more beige, so it's a bit more brown. This one has to be my favourite of them all. It is obviously because it's a nude, so it goes with everything. I kind of like that it's a bit more beige than Pure Hollywood, so I find in the warmer months, like browner kind of tones tend to be more wearable, like a browner nude kind of tone. I think this would look good, especially on people with more of like a medium skin tone. On paler skins, I think it will be like quite a dark nude, and obviously on darker skins it will be more of like a light nude. But again, definitely wear this with a slightly darker pencil, otherwise I think it could appear quite flat. But yeah, that is Stripped, and I'm literally obsessed. This one's one of my favorites of the nudes. Next up is Ashton, and this one is described as a mid-tone yellow brown, which I actually would agree with. If you guys follow my Snapchat, I did post a picture of me wearing this like a week ago, I think maybe. If you guys saw that, you know kind of what this colour looks like. This colour is amazing if you like to overdraw your lips. Like, you don't need a pencil with this at all. It is such... If you had like naturally pigmented lips, this is kind of that kind of colour. So if your lips are naturally quite flush, this one's give you really... I don't know what the word is. Like, it's a really natural lip colour, but it is, like I said, like a mid-tone brown, which is kind of what most people's natural lip colours are. I feel like I'm just rambling, but this one is so good if you like your lips to appear fuller, because I found that I could kind of like paint my lips a bit bigger with this one, and it looked like lips. So that's always handy. But yeah, this one is Ashton, and I am freaking obsessed with all these nude ones. I'm not even kidding. Anastasia Beverly Hills and Norvina just always get it right with these. So the next one is Catnip, and these kind of like lilac tones. This one's described as like a soft plum, so kind of these like lilac-y, plummy tones are so gorgeous. I feel like if you've got green eyes, this would look phenomenal, because it's kind of purpley, so it would really bring out the green in your eye colour. And especially with spring and stuff coming up, these kind of colours I think I like for more like evening, so you're not going like dark purple or like dark red. It's still darker than like what I would tend to wear on a day-to-day basis, so I would probably wear these more in like the evening times. But I think they came out with Catnip a while ago, because I already had it, so I think they might have come out with it before, but they've relaunched it with their spring collection. I'm not surprised, because it is such a gorgeous colour, as you'll have seen by like the swatches and stuff. But I think you could really play up the colour with this one. Like, you could wear it with like a really dark purple lip pencil and kind of get that ombre effect, or kind of pair it with maybe something more pinker and kind of bring out the pink in it, because it is like a plum, and plums are kind of like pinky purpley tones. or maybe even like wearing it with like a dark nude pencil and making it more wearable. That's kind of why I really like these tones, because I think they're super pretty and you can wear them with like just about anything, and it's going to add like a pop of soft colour into whatever makeup look you're wearing. This one is Brio, and if you follow me on Instagram, and it is the one that I'm wearing in the thumbnail of the picture, I am obsessed. Normally I hate bright pinks because I've got really blonde hair and bright blue eyes, so I tend to stay away from pinks because I'm scared I'm just going to look like a Barbie doll. And this one is pink, like it's advertised as a blue toned hot pink. It's almost neon. It's so bright, but I'm obsessed with it. Like, especially I can tell in summer this is going to be like my go-to lipstick, because they had the Anastasia Beverly lip gloss in Brio, which might as well have been a liquid lipstick, but obviously because their glosses are so pigmented. But obviously this one is matte, and I'm obsessed. I think with bright colours I have to go matte, just because I'd be terrified it would like wipe across my face and I'm gonna have this bright mess across my face. This is like one of my favorite, like newfound favorite bright colors. I'm trying to experiment a bit more with lip colors because I always stick with nudes, but this one is just stunning. I think this would look gorgeous on any skin tone, especially if you had like a really dark skin. I think this would look so pretty, but like I said, I think it would look stunning on literally any skin tone. This one is Rio, and it's defo one of my like favorites out of them all. Besides the nudie kind of colours, the brights, this one, 100%. Can you tell that I like it? So the next one is Crush, and it's actually the one that I'm wearing right now, but I'll still do a close-up of the colour and swatch and me closer with it on. But this one's really nice. It's still a nude, I'd definitely say, but it's definitely like it's like a mix between Pure Hollywood and Lovely together. If you've tried any of their permanent line of liquid lipsticks, I think these ones are permanent too, but I mean like the original ones that they came out with. I love this one as well. I think I saw a picture of Amrezy wearing it and I was like, yes. I mean, she looks good in every lip colour, but this one looked amazing on her, and she's definitely got more of like an olive skin tone, so I think this is like the perfect nude if you're kind of into more like pinkier nudes and you have a slightly more medium complexion. Definitely more of like a pinky purpley tone nude, and it's the one that I have on, and I love this one too. The next one is Katherine, and it's described as like a brown berry colour. When you first look at it, it's definitely more of in my eyes, it's definitely more of like a corally kind of colour. And this I am so excited to wear in like the summertime, like the evening out for dinner for summertime. Good thing about these liquid lipsticks is obviously they really withstand like drinking and eating because they dry completely matte, and that is why like I love them so much for more like the evening time as well as day to day, because you really don't have to touch them up. But yeah, no, I definitely can see this looking so stunning on, again, like, I'm sorry, everything keeps cutting out and it's probably a really wonky video, but anyways, this one is Katherine, and I think this one, like I said, is going to be like my go-to for like the summer if I want something that's still got colour but isn't as bright as like Rio, for instance. If you're kind of maybe wanting to try something that's kind of still nude, because it is kind of still like a wearable colour, and I think the nudes are the kind of ones that people wear for day to day, but you want a bit of colour for day to day, try Katherine. The next one is Madison, and this one is kind of the second brightest one compared to Rio. This one is more of a bright neon-ish purple. It's advertised as a vibrant plum magenta, and it definitely has kind of more of a pinky purple tone to it rather than like a bluey purple tone. It is, again, it's super bright, and I think would look stunning if you want a pop of colour and you've got more like green eyes, especially if you were super tan. I think this would look so cool. Lips is always something I've never really done, just because I think if I was going to go bright, I would go red, orange or pink. So if you want to see a look with this, let me know. I think this would be super fun for like summer and spring. The next one is Dolce, which is like a muted coral. With this one, I definitely think I would want to wear a pencil with it if I was wearing it on a day-to-day. Depending on the pencil, I think you could really transform the colour, so you could maybe go like dark orangey kind of colour and make it more of like an orangey ombre lip. I really like coral colours. Again, they're more orange toned, so they bring out the blue in my eyes, but on their own I think they can look a bit flat and intimidating and kind of remind me a bit of like foundation lips. But I really like this colour. I think it's super wearable for the daytime. Love these kind of colours for like spring. Actually really pretty, probably for like proms and stuff. So yeah, that one is Dolce. The next one is Soft Lilac. Again, she'd already come out with this one a while ago, but I'm obsessed with these kind of colours. Like I said before with the Catnip colour, these are kind of like my introductory colours, because I said I don't really like to wear purple, so lilac tones are kind of my like step in there to kind of like try and wear a purple lip, but something that's a bit more soft and wearable. Super, super pretty, especially for the springtime. I think these kind of soft colours, they've really hit the nail on the head with all these colours. I'm like, I love them all. But yeah, it's just kind of advertised as a pale violet, which I'd obviously have to agree with. I think this one would look really nice on people with super fair skins as well, that are kind of wanting to try maybe more of a pinky, purplier, colourful lip, but bright colours might be too intimidating on their skin. I definitely would recommend this one. I think that would look super, super pretty, especially with a darker pencil too. And the last one, last but not least, we have Naked. Again, I think when I first saw these liquid lipsticks advertised, Stripped and Naked were like ones I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna love them, because they're the nude ones. This Naked one is described as a light peachy nude, and it is actually, as you'll see by me wearing it, really peachy. So 100% I would recommend wearing this one with a pencil and not on its own, otherwise you're going to risk it looking super, super flat on your lips, especially if you're more of like a light to medium olivey skin tone. I think this could look quite like foundation lippy, if that's when it's on its own. Maybe if you were like super fair, this would kind of be more of like a coral colour on your skin, but I tend to use this kind of more just on its own in the centre, on top of something else to just kind of make my lips appear fuller. I think this would look super pretty with like a gloss on the top as well. I think sometimes light nude shades that are completely matte, like I said, look quite flat, so I think this would look really nice with something super sparkly on the top, like Moth to Flame Dazzle Glass from MAC. I might try that on and see what that looks like, because that's actually now exciting me now I think about it. But yeah, that is the last one, and that is Naked. So if you like super peachy light nudes, then you're gonna love that one. So that is all the spring liquid lipsticks that Anastasia came out with for the spring. So there's 10 shades in total, and they are $20 each. Let me know in the comments which ones are your favorite and ones that you really want to try. And let me know if there's ones that you want to see me do looks with, because there's I'm literally in love with like every colour, so I'm more than happy to do a tutorial using any of them. I'm sorry if the lighting of this has been so weird. I really needed to film today, and like I said, I'm just kind of moving around in my rooms, trying to find one, light, two, like a place to film, because everything's all like everywhere in my house at the moment. So let me know if you like this light. I know like I've got like light patches on me, but I think the natural lighting's okay. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if there's other brands of lipsticks as well that you want to see like try-ons with or swatches of or anything like that. I'm more than happy to do that if obviously I have like a lot of them. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to follow me on my social medias, which I always link down below. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye guys.